Guess what came in the mail? This is my Open Gate Quilt subscription box subscription, and you can see I'm being kind of light with it. Let me show you. It's empty. I took everything out already. Why would I do that? It's because this is the last box of the year and I wanted to do something special this month. And so what I did was I got everything out and I decided I was going to get the projects put together for you so that you could see each project all completed. Well, maybe it won't be all completed because one of the projects I may not quilt and all that, but you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do this month is I'm going to show you the items that aren't going to be made into projects first, and then I'm going to show you the projects that I'll be working on. All right, so each month we always get a notion of the month, and this month it is this cute purse light from Carolina Moore. Now, Carolina Moore is a fellow quilt artist, and she also designs a lot of really fun notions that are helpful for sewists and quilters, and I think knitters as well, if I remember correctly. So I think it is just awesome that Monique is supporting a fellow quilt artist. So here, let me show you the purse light a little closer, and here's the tag it came in. It says alwaysexpectmore.com, and Moore is spelled with 2 O's for Carolina's last name. So the purse light is connected by a magnet so that you can clip it over the edge of your purse and have the light facing inside of your purse, and then it has a cute star block accent on the other side. There's a button to press on the side to turn the light on. And then if you press it again, it turns on a flashing red. So if you're having an emergency or something and want to make sure people see you, know that you may need help, you have that option as well. And then it goes to off. So it has a little bit of information on the back about the purse light. And I think it's a great little notion. It'll really help you if you have a larger purse, have a lot of contents inside, to have a light attached right to it so you can find what you need. I think this is a pretty handy notion, and like I said, I also love that Monique is supporting Carolina Moore and her shop as well. So in this box every month, we always get a spool of Aurifil thread. This month is no different. It is a 50 weight thread in dark gray. Absolutely love it. I love that it's always coordinated to go with our projects to help us get those sewn up each month. And then we almost always get either a fat quarter or a pattern in our box, and this month we got a fat quarter. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I love having these fat quarters to add to my stash every single month. All right, and before we jump into the projects, I do want to share that there are a couple add-ons that you can add to this box if it is something you're interested in. There is always a large and a small project in this box. The small project always comes with everything you need to complete the project, whether you need buttons, ribbons, anything like that, it is always provided. Now the large project has everything provided for the quilt top and the binding, and the only thing you'll need to add on yourself is batting and a backing fabric. However, you can add on to your subscription a backing fabric add-on so that when it is shipped to you each month, and then you won't have to think about it. It'll already be coordinated to your project and you'll have just enough to finish it up right away. Another add-on you can do is to add on 4 fat quarters. So this 4 fat quarters stash buster allows you to get shipped 4 fat quarters that are coordinated, and it's always fun to receive extra fat quarters each month, I think. But what is also very fun is that each month you'll also get a fat quarter friendly pattern sent to you as well. So here are the fat quarters. Very beautiful. They are spring fabrics and just very bright and cheerful. And then here is a look at the pattern that was sent. So this pattern is called Ocean Falls, and it is 90 inches by 98 inches, and you'll need 25 fat quarters and then also fabric for the inner and outer borders. So I really think the fabrics are just lovely. I'm really happy about the ones that I received, and I can't wait to work them into a project in the spring. So our small project is a mini charm bag, and I think it is going to be absolutely darling. We were sent this cute little mini charm pack, and it is Blizzard from Sweetwater, and it is so cute and precious. And then, like I said, when you get these small projects, everything is provided for you. So let me show you what all we got with it. So we of course got the little mini charm pack. Then we got the strip of fabric for the cuff on the bag. We got the ribbon. And then we also got the safety pin even. And the safety pin is used to feed the ribbon through the cuff of the bag. I just love those small little touches, because if you're in the middle of a project like this, who wants to hunt for a safety pin? You can never find those when you need them. So I'm going to start putting this bag together so you can see how it works together and just see what you think of the small project in this subscription box. All right, so for the little mini charm bag, I got all of my prep work done. I probably spent way too much time sorting out my charms and getting the perfect ones selected for each side panel, but it's done. So I have 2 sets of 9 patches here. I have my ribbon cut in half, and then that strip of fabric we were given for the accent cuff, I have that cut in half as well. So what I'm going to do is put my charms on a design board. And then all I'm going to do is take them over to the sewing machine and sew them together. So I'll just sew them into the 9 patches using a 1/4-inch seam. Just keep it super simple. Nothing complicated about it. Just 2 9 patches sewn together, seams pressed. And then when I get them pressed, all I'll be doing is sewing the cuff onto the top of them. All right, so I have the bag sewn together, so I just have a few more steps now. All right, so first I just need to turn the bag right side out. Little patchwork bags are just so darling. If you have a turning tool here, you can use that to poke the edges out. I didn't think to grab mine. And I would honestly say if you don't want your stitches to show, use a coordinating thread. I didn't even think to, because I keep the same thread in always. So there's the front and back. I need to clip my threads, but so cute. All right, so now is the tricky part. You got to get in here and get these threads clipped. You just need to get a few of them so you can fit your ribbon through. So my threads are pretty tight through here, so I'm trying to get 1 or 2 without nicking the fabric. Once you get 1, it's a little easier to get more of them. All right, I have that open, and then you're going to do the same on the other seam. And you're just clipping them between where you sewed your threads to hold this section in place. This is what's going to hold the ribbon to make it a little cute drawstring bag. So now I'm going to take one of the ribbons and feed it through. So I'm going to start on one side, feed it all the way through, and come back out the same exact side we started from. All right, so I have the ribbon through one side. I'm just going to use the safety pin to attach it to the ribbon and do the exact same thing through the other side of the bag. All right, so how cute is the bag? Oh my gosh, absolutely adorable little drawstring bag. Oh my goodness, so cute. And really a quick make, especially if you have these mini charms. I have a ton left over, so I could always make some more or use these for another project. Such a cute idea. I absolutely love it. All right, so let me know what you think of the small project, the little mini drawstring bag. Next, I'm going to move on to showing you the larger project. So here is our large project. It is the Heading North Table Runner. It is 19 inches by 44.5 inches, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see in the photo here the project all finished. It is absolutely beautiful, and look at all these fabrics. We have these beautiful prints here that coordinate nicely with this gorgeous teal that is used in the project for accents. And for the larger border. And then we have this beautiful cream kind of blender fabric here that has a basket weave design on it that is used as a thin border and in the accent flying geese as well. I am really excited to start on this project. It is beautiful and definitely something that I would very much enjoy putting together. Okay, so I am really excited to get started on this project right away. This Heading North Table Runner is absolutely beautiful. So what I am going to do is I am going to get all these fabric pressed and cut. So I'm going to get all the fabric cut to size, the pieces that I need to assemble, the border, all of it cut to size, and then I'll start bringing it all together. I will probably show you a little bit of the piecing, but not a whole lot. I don't want to give away any of the pattern cutting details or anything like that. So you'll get to see little snippets of everything that I do, but mainly I'll just be showing you the project all brought together. All right, so here is the finished table runner from the Open Gate Quilt December box, and it is so pretty. Absolutely love how it turned out. It is so gorgeous, and it was actually pretty easy to make. So in this month's box, we had this beautiful table runner, and then we also had the cute little gift bag. The gift bag is absolutely perfect to receive in December since it's a quick sew and you can get it put together and use as a gift bag, especially because you're probably going to be needing some this month. And then if you don't have time to get to it, I love that this larger project isn't Christmassy, so you won't feel strange putting it together in January if you don't get to it until then, because this is a pretty busy month. All right, so let me know what you think in the comments of this month's box. And then also let me know, do you subscribe to any subscription boxes? Do you subscribe to this one or any other ones? And I would love to know which subscription box is your favorite. I'm always looking for a new one to give a try. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.